Welcome aboard Monday's Market Outlook here at TOPGUN Options. Matthew Buckley, call sign Whiz, and look at Compass Rip. It is up, over 11% today. Folks, what are you waiting for to get into these psychedelic names? Here's me. There's the Friday before me going to the White House. Here's the Monday after. Man, this thing's gone from after the White House meeting, $8 up to nearly 15. We almost got up to $15 today. My positions are printing money, man. Up 53%. I put on this trade. It's not why I grouped them all together, but I put on a new bullish trade on Compass out to January of 2028. I put that on last week, and it's already absolutely crushing it. All this stuff is detailed, folks, in the psychedelic biotech sector intel brief. Compass, Definium, Atai, and Helix, or HELP. Folks, this report is worth its weight in gold. There's the Compass Pathways, the leader. I have all the price targets in here. What's going on? The insider buying and all the trades that I have on right now and the targeting order. Folks, this is worth its weight in gold. And I'm being a nice guy here. I'm willing to give this to you for free on me. Right here, go.topgunoptions.com/TTA. That stands for Tactical Trade Alert. This is our new reporting service here at TOPGUN Options. Folks, that psychedelic report with Compass in there, if you had read this report weeks ago when I put out one of these, I usually update these once a week with the current intel and news and stock price and stuff like that. But folks, if you had read this and you had gotten bullish, you'd almost be up, what's that? Close to 50 to 75% on your money right now. So just go here and you can download not only the psychedelic biotech sector intel brief, but I'm going to give you our AI super cycle. Man, the 10 names we are targeting for max profit. And oh, by the way, we just looked at Broadcom. I have a Broadcom Iron Condor. Broadcom is AVGO. Broadcom is reporting earnings after the bell on Wednesday. Look at this rip, man, from $400 up to $460. So we had a great solo AI. We have a solo AI brief every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. The 10 names that we target in this sector. Broadcom is ripping. Let's go look at our model portfolio. How is Broadcom looking? Where is it? I put this on a month ago. 85% profit. 7,000, let's just round up, $7,300, folks, in our Broadcom trade alone. We are having a blast here at TOPGUN Options Trading, man. And let me talk about this real quick. because I was out in Colorado over the weekend doing some donor flights and some work for the foundation and stuff like that. We also had a Sacred Warrior Fellowship retreat down here in South Florida. Made my heart smile. But I spent a lot of time talking, not even talking, just blasting this out on social media. How many, let's just look at the S&P 500. There are so many people trying to call a top. Are you people new? It makes me literally laugh out loud that people are trying to compare what's going on right now to the dot-com boom or the global financial crisis. Man, be present. You can't visit the dot-com boom. I can go back to the Chicago Board of Trade or the SIBO today and, visit. I can't go back to that global financial crisis. It doesn't exist. The past did not exist. We have to live in this present moment. And guess what? The present moment is a rip. The trend is your friend, folks. People are getting steamrolled over. Trying to call a top is a fool's errand. And all these people are like, oh, we're due for a crash or a pullback or the AI bubble. Great. Sell everything you own and short the market or short the AI names. Let me know how that works out for you. So don't listen to the doomsayers. But I put these two images in my most recent Bullish on America trade, which you can also get access to. But let me show you the charts first. Look at this. Look at the Fed. You see this blue line here? That's the Fed's balance sheet. Look at the dot-com boom. The Fed did nothing. They just had a really tiny balance sheet, right? Then what happened? The GFC, the global financial crisis. I was in the Chicago Board of Trade. I was in the Chicago Board Options Exchange, ran over to the VIX pit to see it hit 90. It was insane. Then what happened? TARP. The government started making up words for bailing out Wall Street. Troubled Asset Relief Program. Okay, well, we need more of that money. Let's not call it super tarp. Okay, how about quantitative easing? Yeah. So quantitative easing. Well, we need more of that. Oh, well, we'll call it QE2, then QE3. Folks, this is insane. So that blue line is the Fed's balance sheet. The Federal Reserve printing money out of thin air. What did it do? It lifted. Look at the COVID, the scandemic, the plandemic, COVID crash. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we got up to what? 8.9. This is a T, not a B. $1 trillion on the Fed's balance sheet. I don't care how much yoga or how much weights you throw around every day in the gym. You are not strong enough to fight the Fed. They'd like to unwind their balance sheet, but they can't. Here's a more kind of formal chart where I break up each term auction facility. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah. So I detail everything in that chart. So the red in this chart is the Fed bailout, and then the black line there is the S&P 500. Bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, stop. The market can remain irrational longer than you can stay solvent. This ain't hard. This ain't rocket surgery. We are printing money. Our bullish on America trades are printing money. Now, I'm in a good mood, man. I had a great time out in Colorado. I actually, once you opt in, you will get access to the bullish on America trade, ladies and gentlemen. This report, what is this? This is a 12-page report, ladies and gentlemen. I give you my spaghetti lines on where I think the uber bullish case, bullish, base case, and bearish case are, and are bullish on America trades. For a couple grand today, you could potentially make hundreds of thousands of dollars years into the future. So you will also get access to that bullish on America report once you opt in to get the other two. These, and I'm not kidding, man. I helped build a hedge fund when I was up in Chicago. These reports, $10,000, $15,000 to high net worth clients, man. The institutional quality, hedge fund-like quality of my reports, ladies and gentlemen, you ain't gonna see anywhere else. But I will give you the bullish on America trade if you opt in today. Go.topgunoptions.com/TTA, tactical trade alerts. And it's well, I was about to say funny. It's not funny. Donald Trump is failing miserably. The dude's a businessman and he wants a deal. I get it. This ain't business, Mr. President. Finish the job. Right now, President Trump is in a Vietnam. He's in an Iranian Vietnam. The tit for tat, the ceasefire, not ceasefire, skirmishes. What is this, like the Korean? Oh, it's not the Korean War. It's a police action or enough. Stop being half pregnant with combat. If you have everything there, finish it. Hell, the moderate, the guy's a radical, but the president, the moderate dude in Iran just submitted his resignation letter, I think it was yesterday. Like, man, the crazies in my country are winning. The IRGC, the Quds, the radical Islamic terrorists that run the military, and the nutty people are digging in their heels, Mr. President. What are you doing? Either declare victory, which it isn't at this point, and leave, or finish it. Why am I rambling about this? First of all, because it pisses me off, but second of all, the market doesn't care. Where do you make money, ladies and gentlemen? In the white. You make money on the right side of the chart. Ain't nobody allowed to trade off the left side of the chart. You find a broker that lets you trade off the left side of the chart, let me know, and I'll put all my money there. We need to project our thoughts forward in space and time, so we place trades today that are going to make money for us in the future. But man, talk about making money. Compass and our bullish on America trades. I just put out a nice trade to my members yesterday in the tactical trade alert service on Raytheon. It is a screaming buy down here. And I also show you what the trade is. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to scroll fast. If you can pause, you can go see it. But ladies and gentlemen, you join our tactical trade alert service today and you can get access to this Raytheon report. I'm going to cover Raytheon tomorrow in the primary live trade brief. Man, like I said, a total of 3 free reports just to show you the quality here at Top Gun Options. You get the AI report and you'll get the psychedelic. Once you opt in, check your inbox and I'll give you that bullish on America Trade. Okay, folks, I'm having a blast doing this. Head to go.topgunoptions.com/TTA. Have a great rest of your day. Fights on. Namaste and Basi. Whiz out.